What's up, guys? Nick Rapazzi here, and welcome to Paradise C6 YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be all about the Bronco. We're just going to do some maintenance stuff, and I'm probably going to start the lift kit as well to see if I can get probably the front end done, and then probably work on the rear tomorrow, because the new wheels and tires are going to be here on Tuesday. So I want to get the lift on, get everything mounted, and then we will get the alignment done this week as well. I don't see the new body coming for probably another week or two, and if that's the case, I'm not even going to be here because I have my 2 weeks for the military on the 13th, so I'm going to be gone for a little bit for that. But we'll probably jump right back into putting the new Raptor body on this as soon as I get back. But on the agenda today, for right now, we got the oil change. Here's the oil filter. We have spark plug wire, or this is the cap, rotor. The wires are actually in that truck, and we have the new spark plugs right there on the dash. They actually came with the truck. They are auto lights. They're the cheapest ones you can get, but I don't really care. We're just gonna throw some cheap shit in here and just get everything updated, because those wires look old. Everything's needing a little bit of maintenance stuff going on, and that's pretty much what today's all about. I did the oil change on the truck and the Corvette today because they were both due. Yeah, so let's just jump right into this. Let's get the oil drained and then start worrying about spark plug wires and all that kind of stuff. All right. What's up, guys? So we are getting ready to start doing the lift on this, and we'll do an unboxing because I haven't really talked much about what exactly we got. I got a 4-inch rough country. I did get the one with the new leaf springs. The biggest reason why I even got this, because I wasn't gonna lift it, is the suspension was shot. Like the thing's just bouncing all over the place, and I probably could have just changed the shocks out and got away with it, but I might as well just throw a little lift kit on it and get this thing going. He opened this box. This looks like it's got the new shocks in it. Look, even Rough Country got a YouTube here. This is the sway bar drops. What's in this one? It's probably the same thing. They packaged the hell out of this thing. New brake lines. So I did get the extended brake lines, so if I do take this off-roading, we don't rip the stock hoses, and those stock hoses are all rusted out anyway, so it looks like they needed to be changed regardless. I haven't really even gone through the whole truck, and most of the underneath is just like surface rust, so it's in decent shape for what it is. In that box. Oh, the new coil springs. Those are the 4-inch coil springs to replace these stock ones. Drop pitman arm, just a bunch of stuff. But as we get through the lift, I'll show you how everything goes. Basically, this drops the stock independent suspension under there, and that's what gives us our 4-inch lift. Same thing with the drop pitman arms that go on there that you reuse the stock ones. So as we get through this, I'll show you guys along, but let me get to it. All right, guys, so we are pretty much cleaned up now. We did run into a lot of struggles with everything being rusted and cutting stuff out, so it was kind of a pain in the ass, but we did get pretty far with those are the drop brackets. As you see, the two drop brackets for the front. They do have 2 holes in them, if you see here, because it's the same kit for the 4 to 6. The only difference is the springs. And the reason I went with the 4-inch lift over the 6, because one, I really don't need it to be that high. It's going to be pretty decently high with a 4-inch lift in 37s. But with the new Raptor kit, the wheel well opening's a lot bigger, and I wanted the 37s to fill it a lot, fill the wheel well evenly, I would say. It probably wouldn't have made too much of a difference with the 6-inch, but I just want it to be capable. And the biggest reason is these. So when I was driving this and test driving it on the highway, I noticed that the suspension was just bouncing all over the place, as I told you guys. So that's why I went with the full leaf spring, and that is the 4-inch kit. The 6-inch kit comes with blocks, and I just wanted to replace the entire suspension brand new, so it just drives a lot better. This thing's 25 years old, and yeah, things are worn out on it. I did forget to mention that all the rear brake lines are all brand new in this, and I'm probably going to end up doing the fronts too, because I noticed the ABS module is leaking. But I'm gonna finish up most of the lift, and I'll make another video on me finishing up the lift and going through the process of that. It's fairly simple. There's barely any directions, but most of the stuff is pretty obvious where it goes if you're halfway mechanically inclined. Not many tools are needed. It's a basic kit as well too, so kind of really excited about that. But I want to get the lift done tomorrow, and then on Tuesday the wheels and tires come in, so we'll slap those on and then try to schedule an alignment at some point. But yeah, super excited. I didn't even get to the maintenance stuff because my brother showed up and he was willing to help, so I took the help rather than doing the easy stuff, because an oil change, spark plug wires and spark plugs and distributor cap and rotor, that's simple stuff that I could do on my own. But a lot of this stuff with this lift, it's really nice to have a second pair of hands, because trying to fit the arm into that while you're holding that up and getting all the bolts in and reaching up behind the bolts, it's nice to have a second pair of arms. So it was pretty cool to have him here and get that done. But yeah, all in all, there's not much left. I just have to bolt in the springs up top. The thing I will bitch about this fucking kit is the front shocks did not come with the new bolts that go on, or the new nuts that go on the top, or new bushings or anything like that. And the old one snapped right the fuck off. So it kind of sucks, but I'm gonna take the shock and go to the hardware store down the street. And it's Sunday, so I can't do it today, but I'll do it tomorrow. Grab the new nut that I need and a lock washer and all that kind of stuff, and get that bolted in. And then I got a few bolts there. I got to bolt in the sway bar drop brackets. I did order I should have looked, but I did order a rear drop sway bar kit. So this one doesn't have a sway bar kit in the rear. So since I have the kit to drop it and install it, I'm probably just gonna order a stock sway bar to put in the back, just to stabilize things in the back. I'm not doing any crazy rock climbing, so I don't need any flex or anything like that. Just I want it to handle good and just drive fairly decent down the highway, because 90% of this stuff's just gonna be me driving around regular daily driving this thing. So super excited. As I told you guys before, the fenders and stuff, they're probably not gonna be here until the week when I'm gone, and then even still I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks, and we'll probably get them bolted on by the end of this upcoming month, because I think it's the first tomorrow. I don't even know what number date it is. But let me finish cleaning all this stuff up. Got a lot accomplished on all the vehicles, and excited to get this thing done tomorrow. I'll show you guys the final product. But hope you guys are having a good week. I will talk to you all later. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I think we're like 10 away from that 1,000 mark, which I'm super excited about. Yeah, throw some comments if you have any suggestions on what I should do. I'm thinking about doing some lighting on this. If when the kit comes in, I'll show you what the kit looks like. But for the lighting, I was talking of the like a light bar over top, and maybe some rock lights or something like that for underneath. But we'll get to that. It's a whole nother video for another day. But I will talk to y'all later. Peace.